Wendy, have you gone mad? I seriously think you've gone mad.
It does seem a bit odd. Careful, Wendy. The doctor said you've badly damaged your vocal cords.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Was up to something that's. Well, to be honest, if I told you, you probably wouldn't sleep tonight. To be honest. Anyway, how we doing? Who's this guy?
Tell us your story. All of you. Tell me a story.
Hello? You want to meet me? Okay, I'll be there soon. Don't.
2 seconds ago this was a stone, and now it's some kind of creature.
You.
Tell me
A story.
It seemed like a normal day, just like any other. Then, my rotten luck. Just when Saturn needed returns on the latest crop yield. It was hard then. Our luck was as rotten as last season's potatoes after the April flood. The bitter winter, the boiling summer. When were we going to get a good day? Rotten luck. So I took a walk to clear my head. They say fresh air is the best cure for the troubled mind, and boy was my mind troubled. Whatever else is going on, it's always the money that gets you in the end. So, as I'm walking, my mood was lifting a bit, when guess what? I fell flat on my face. Just like those April potatoes, today was turning out to be rotten. Did I just hear a noise? The Blurred Man. I managed to put it out of my mind a bit, but later in the day, as I'm heading through the village, then it happened again. So of course, I ruddy legged it. So I ran, and I ran, and I ran, as far away from there as I could get. In fact, all the way back to the office. So that was that. Another mysterious end to another mysterious day. The case of the Blurred Man.
Barney, that was me.
What?
You left your. You left. I was trying to tell you left your glasses back at the office. I was trying to give them back to you. Quite confusing, honestly.
What a delightful
Miniature
morsel.
tail.
Oh, there you are. Hello? Hello? Oh, Brenda, you can't see me. What's going on here? I can't get anywhere near Wendy. I can't get anywhere near her at all. There's some thing blocking me. It's like I just can't get near her. What the hell is this guy?
You.
Tell me.
Tell me your story.
Wait, Wendy, this is what you wanted us to do?
Yeah. My old troupe's based up at the old theatre, you know, at Seaton Park. And that's where I found him, her.
We. Many voices in time.
Whispers from the seats, lines and lights. We heard the old tales are all over time and time again.
But
The stones fall silent.
hunger overwhelms me.
Theatre's in disrepair. We managed to raise some money, but not enough to keep it going. I hope that that'll change one day. You see, this thing's not bad. And you know, it can maybe even help us.
You. Tell me a story.
That's not a good one.
Spin any tale,
Any tale.
child, for me.
For me.
Okay.
Okay. It was the morning. I was at Rise and Shine's kitchen. I keep the place afloat, to be honest. I don't like bread, but yeah. And then the worst thing happened. And it fell to the floor, face down. The horror.
I told you it wouldn't be the best one.
You feel strongly on some matters, Callum.
That was a light.
light.
Light. But I continue to need. Repay me this.
Repay me this.
Repay me this, and there are whispers I can share with you, maybe of use.
What do you mean by that?
My turn.
I'm trying my best. I can't do any better, but
The time rift experiment was not successful. The Colonel grows impatient.
Let me tell you the story of... My role was the understudy. The community writer wrote this amazing script, and I had the chance, maybe, to play the main female lead. Sometimes my memory's a bit spotty, so I was rereading and rereading again the lines all night. The play was on the next night, and I was memorising my lines. The woman who was playing the lead got an awful cold from one of her kids. I was delighted. I mean, I felt sorry for her, but was delighted I got the role. I could barely sleep that night. The show opened with a matinee, a midday show, so there wasn't much time. My heart was racing. Behind those scenes, a whole audience waiting to be entertained by me. But then, I forgot every word. Nothing could bring the lines back. The lights were too bright. I couldn't see anyone, but I could hear them shuffling around in their seats, eating away at whatever they had in their hands. I've felt like such a fool since then, humiliated in front of friends and family. Couldn't go back on the stage. Couldn't even set foot in the theatre. just hidden myself away backstage, but I've been tidying out store cupboards and things, and that's where I found you.
Wendy, you never told me.
That would have only been yesterday.
Wendy,
Wendy, you wound a
you
Wendy
wound a Wendy
shadow
shadow
play.
play.
You talk like the
You
old
talk like the old
songs.
Do you want me to tell you a story?
But look at it. It's a monster. Shouldn't we kill it or something?
Barry, no. It's not evil, don't you see? It doesn't mean us any harm.
It's ancient. So old it hasn't even got a name. Born from the whispers told round a cold campfire on a cold evening by the old, the young, the creative. Stories, whispers giving it strength.
They need our stories. They found solace in the theatre where stories are born. Legends are brought to life in the theatre with music and dancing and lights. And now the lights have faded on the stage and the curtains nearly dust. Will you be okay now? I don't want you to die.
I am content for now.
Kind friends.
What a meal you have provided, Wendy.
Wendy, leader,
Return me to the theatre, where I belong.
Where I belong.
Promise that
Promise
you will
that
visit
you
and
will
bring
visit
this
and bring
the song back to the Stones.
And I will be well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a full bucket, Wendy.
I mean, it's a dream of mine to escape all this and get on that stage and the lights and all the faces looking at me.
Well, you go for it. We'll support you.
Sounds like you really enjoy acting.
I do. And you know what? I think I'm going to give it another go. It will involve some dressing up, so I'm going to book some space in the office if that's okay.
Well, don't worry. We'll give you all the space that you need.
Thank you.
Yep, we'll do some reading with you too.
You said you had whispers for me.
Yes.
Doris, who's this schmuck? Almost with a mask.
I promise. I am trying. Can I speak to my husband, please?
No.
Then let me speak to the canal myself. Let me explain what's happening.
No.
Then what about Darrow? He knows about you. He knows about Santamon.
It is in hand.
Oh, I did not see this coming.
You were instructed to help us. The time rift experiment was a failure. That is not acceptable. The Colonel is not pleased. We need to find the Brockhurst.
The Brockhurst?
We need to get to the Satan ship. We need to find what they were trying to bring forth.
Doris, what do they want with the Brockhurst? What's in the hold of that bloody boat?
The time rift experiment was a failure, and the Colonel is not pleased. He expects a result within the next week. I do not want to meet face to face again unless you have what we want. Do you understand?
Doris, you have to be able to listen to
Go.
me. Don't go near that boat. You don't know what the hell's on it. You're nuts. You have no idea what's on the Satan ship. No idea at all. You deserve it, but they don't. Shh.
Come on in, guys. The tryouts for the next show are happening very soon. We need to get going.
Hey, Darrow, what did he tell you?
Where to find the best kebabs in the northeast?
I'll tell you some other time. Doesn't matter. Come on. You said you had whispers for me.
Yes.
You shouldn't have trusted Doris.
He's been bottling up here for weeks. He needs our help, and by gosh, we're going to help him.
You're talking about opening a passageway to the other side, a gateway to heaven, hell, and beyond.
As soon as it's opened and it reacts with the air, it'll open the portal and we just need to like basically yell out his name.
Burrows!
Burrows.
Burrows!
Borals. What a guy.